Joyful everything, beautiful beings. It is mine truly, yours maybe. Sierra Clark. And I am calling all the readers. Is that you? Are you a reader? Or would you like to start reading? Hmm? If you answer yes to any one of those questions, then I have something for you. Yeah. If you answer yes to any one of those questions, then I have something for you. But let me help somebody if you didn't answer yes to one of those questions. When I think about reading, I come to realize that I think it's a stigma around reading. Meaning, for you to feel like you actually like reading and you enjoy reading, it is a stigma around how you supposed to read or what being a reader looks like. And so I want to disrupt that narrative for me first, and then also for you to disrupt the narrative that being a reader isn't, there is no right or wrong way to be a reader. Yeah, reading a chapter a day could get you to the end of the book. Just like you doing 10 squats a day could get you them legs that you want, get you in that dress you want. So maybe you have a preconceived notion or motion around what being a reader looks like, or what feeling like being a strong reader should look like. And I was one of those people. Like I felt because, and this is before I knew that I danced with words. This is before I knew that my brain naturally did something that the world describes as dyslexia. Hey, cousin, that the world describes as dyslexia. You couldn't have told me that I like reading. You couldn't have told me that I would be writing books. You couldn't have told me that I desire to want. So I thought you, if you would have let me listen to myself and listen to what the world said and listen to even what some of my teachers said, that I would have never wrote a book because I would have been really fearful of words and let alone my own words. Like I felt some type of way about words that I think even it shut down my throat chakra. It shut down me even um my willingness to express how I truly feel. That's why I now know the importance of your words, and words do matter, and especially the ones that you say to yourself. So this message is for those who are readers, and for those who might want to start reading, and for those who felt like they never liked reading. So I done a thing. I've realized that there's a difference in reading a book than it is doing a book. So some of us we read books, some of us we buy all the self-help things, even the one book that's older than anything, and that's the Bible. Yeah, we can read the Bible, we can read these books, but are we applying? Are we doing what the books say? I discovered secrets and heart behind the pages of books. And guess who book I get to choose? I get to use my very first book into helping you figure out not only how you do a book, but how you can start doing your life. How you can allow even the pages of your own story can start benefiting you in a way that you never imagined. So I created a 6-week course, and it's called The Art of Self Communication. And we will not just read a book, but we will do the book. We will do the book together for 6 weeks. And you don't just get one book for the readers. You don't just get one book. This 6-week package comes with two books. You get my book and Brian Hippolyte's book. It has come together, these two fantastic authors, and I created a course around it that will not just help us read, but to help us do a book. If you're interested, like, join me. I'm telling you, like, I couldn't have wrote Finding Sierra if I wasn't willing to do the work. Finding Sierra is about literally disrupting, and not just saying it, but actually disrupting my own stinky thinking about myself, my own self destructive ways about me, my own inability to see me for who I was and not for the, what is it? What's that word we talked about in the book thing? Uh, Pretty much a representative. Oh, it's a heart in the cloud, y'all. But so, yeah. So that is what I discovered. I realized that I can actually just do the work. I can give myself the opportunity to not just read the book, but do the book. I can give myself the opportunity to not just go through life, but truly live life. Like, I got tired of life just tossing me to and fro, telling me how it was going to go. I got tired of doing that. So I learned to really just start applying the things that I truly learned. And maybe it's one chapter after the other. Maybe it's just that one foot in front of the other. Slow and steady still wins races, y'all. Like, I know the world is convincing y'all like it's a microwave, you gotta get it now. But that slow and steady, you learning to be patient with you will get you to the end. You learning to have a knowledge of yourself and appreciate, and so understanding that you could like reading too. I finally understood or had a knowledge of myself that the reason why words moved around on the paper is because I'm dyslexic. But I can use that as a crutch, or I can use that as my superpower. And so I chose to use that as my superpower. And by me doing dyslexia and not letting dyslexia do me, I now love reading. Yeah. So I'm calling all the readers. Yeah. And if you want to start reading and you thought that you would never be the one who would pick up a book, I promise you, if you learn how to do a book, you might become a reader. Maybe it's not about reading. Maybe you should start doing the book and don't think about reading, but doing what the book says. And then before the book is over, you are a reader. Yeah, it's that easy. It can happen just like that. That's all I want to say. If you are interested in doing a book with me, then DM me. This 6 week opportunity starts August 7th, which is that first Sunday in the month of August. Y'all join me. And let's do this book together. Join me if you're interested, get the information. And yeah, y'all have a great day.